It's Thursday morning, and this is not a test. This is not a test. I'm going to say that one more time. This is not a test, and it's Thursday morning. I'm showing this for a reason. You see that? This is how you cheat on illness. This is how you cheat on illnesses. I don't know about malaria, but malaria don't live here. This is how you cheat on illnesses. Another way to cheat on illness: take your shoes off and get barefooted, and go step in a fire ant bed. I'm talking about cheating on. Sometimes you don't have to take your shoes off and step in a bed. if you are out and about, and wondering and not watching where you're going, guess what? The fire ants will come to you. They know how to crawl up your leg and up your butt and up your tut. I'm serious. But this is not for everyone. I've been doing this forever. In a day or two, it's gonna take it's gonna sting, it's gonna itch, it's gonna swell. If you allergic to it, I wouldn't advise it. Yeah, but it's gonna sting. It's gonna itch. You're gonna be itching 2 or 3 days. But if it starts swelling, you are allergic. I wouldn't advise that. Now, everything is not for everybody. Everybody can't come out here, and claiming that, okay, mosquito bites. I can sit out here and I can take it. I've seen people come out here and in a minute they gone. They can't handle it. You can't handle it. I mean, but I'm an outdoor person. Mosquitoes, that's the way of life. You either immune or you're not. So basically what I'm saying is I am immune. They don't bother me. Yeah, they bite me. I mean, I get the itching and scratching, but a day or two after the itch is over, guess what? Man, I can get out here and act a fool, go anywhere I want to go, act a fool, or do what I want to do and act a fool. Just act a fool. Sexual healing. Stimulating healing. I'm not making this up. Ants, mosquitoes, horse flies, man, they the horse flies is when you go jump in the creek. Look. Yeah. That's nourishment, man. I wouldn't advise anybody to do this, though. Yeah. All they want is a little blood. But, yeah, that one is alive. Enjoying life. Look at him. Celebrating. Yeah. Uh, uh, it was a rainy Thursday. This is my day to take care of. This is yard day, the time of year that most folks hate, but this is the time of year where I celebrate. I don't mind getting out here and you know, I get out here and get a weed eater and turn Google on, man, and let the magic happen. Man, the magic it made consistence of dancing, jumping, moving real well, just doing my thing, enjoying it, it's I use it as a exercise, a way of loosening my body up, loosening my muscles up, just loosen up. I don't see it as a job. I see it as a way up, a step up, next level. You know, I don't see it as a job. I don't mind it. As a fact, I look forward to it. Uh, yeah, but I'm about to get out here and let Google show the rest. Me and Google got a thing going on. Uh, it allows me to get out here to be free, uh, not not buying it. I mean, it's a very expensive camera. It's, a very the most expensive camera in the world. That satellite camera. But they told me to get out here and act like I'm a movie star, so. uh, and they also told me that 30 minutes will take care of itself, man. I mean, you pay for yourself, so it is what it is. Uh, Man, but I'm trying very hard to avoid the lavish. I'm not into the lavish. I'm into the lovish. uh, I hear argument. uh, and we all know what comes when you're in the hood when you hear an argument. Bang, bang, bang. I got cover. Yeah, that's living the life in the hood. Once you get to hear the argument, you know bang, bang, bang coming. Uh, Man, what a way to live. What a way of life. Uh, but anyway, I love God. I love me. And I love my life. I don't like the life surrounding me, but I'm surrounded with it. I'm surrounded, man. Oh boy. You try to get away from it, but it just. And I can remember once upon a time, uh, long time ago, I was dating this one chick, and she had a whole heap of brothers. she had a whole heap of brothers. It just seemed like every time we move, they'll move. Next door, across the street, around the I'm not making this up. Every time I'm trying to get away from them. They trying to get closer. I figured out it's just gonna leave you know this clan alone. uh, Lord, I hope the devil don't bite me for that, because I mean, all of them gone. I've been noticing some strange stuff been happening. I mean, strange. I've been running into some strange situations. Real strange. Uh, enough, strange enough to make you go, make you wonder. Strange situation. I mean, I try to show some of them, but it's kind of, most of them happen when I'm alone. Don't have a camera, don't have a phone. I mean, strange stuff I mean, in the last month, man. Oh boy. But anyway, uh, like last night, and I spot a lot of things, that most people just can't catch. This town hall meeting. Now I'm beginning to wonder, was it really a town hall meeting, or was it something that was trying to draw your attention to this? You know how politics, it if you know how politicians move and how politics works, the game is to do this over here, and got, the real stuff well over here on the other side. So what you do, you draw the attention to this over here, you know, and all, and the real thing is, they trying to push, they trying to establish, some vagrant, some, some unappropriate policies that, that's politics. That's the way they move. Alternative facts. But I got to noticing, man, yeah, people are afraid. People are afraid Uh, and all of them wasn't. I guess they, in their own mind, some of them want to be a politician, but you know, it's for the ones that know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Uh, but I mean, my opinion, it was just some just drawing the attention. I didn't see no real town hall. I didn't see, I don't know what you seen, but I seen a lot of trickery. I can say that because at the end of the day, when I noticed that it was all about numbers, it's all about numbers to some people. They want them numbers. In order to get the numbers, you got to trick certain people. You got to finesse them. But once I seen it was all about numbers, I done been to churches, I done been to functioning and every and you just about can tell, but they got away to about halfway through when they really, when I really seen what it was about. It was about the numbers. Somebody asked the cameraman what the numbers look like. That's my time to go. Basically, what I'm saying, it was clout chasing. By all these people that you think that would be powerful people, clout chasing, looking for numbers. Who do that? Clout chasing, looking for numbers. Oh boy. Like I said, I've been in several establishments and just it cameras everywhere and but it's basically about the numbers, clout chasing. And you would think, but if you really notice who was who was there, it was clout chasing. I mean, to make it seem like it's something else, but really they try to get the numbers. Now, now you tried to get me out here to run my mouth, and man, it's crazy. But to notice who is chasing, who doing the chasing. I don't chase. I don't seek. I don't. You would never see me running now. I'm beginning to see everywhere I go. Every platform, there go certain people. Out in the front dancing. Oh, Mr. Bojangle. It's certain. There they go. Certain people chasing. Out here bragging about, I do this, and then you realize that, they had the light, but the light is gone. The thrill is gone. The energy is gone. Because several of them, I done faced them before. So, and there was a conversation going on earlier during yesterday about 100 men up against Godzilla, not Godzilla, but King Kong. 100 men against King Kong, who would win? Well, we done found out that analogy, 100 men lost. regardless how many, I don't know how many times that you have to keep warning people, man, leave me alone. I mean, these was back in the day. They was, that's back in the day. All of it, songs, counsel, so, like I said, I done came up against a few of them, and but I guess that's the old heads' way of thinking, man. If we all come and get together, we can destroy King Kong. How many King Kong movies? King Kong destroyed itself. And what was it that made King Kong destroy itself? Come on now. We see in an episode an example of that, man, King Kong fell in love with the white woman. Now, is that a myth? But you see, I'd have seen King Kong fall several times. Last year, this year. Sniffing. They keep coming. I didn't, in my mind, the way I think, and TMZ ran a special on her. King Kong up against 100 men. Who would win that battle? Well, we know who won that battle. Oh boy. My spiritual guide, she told me, when you get in that room, when you start feeling them pull on you, get out of there. I done had that situation. I done ran into that situation, man, so many times. I mean, it's crazy. But they still keep coming. They keep coming. I invited them to come. I welcomed them. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. For helping me realize that 100 man ain't gonna whoop King Kong. It ain't gonna happen. King Kong gonna whoop himself once he sniffed that. What is it about that juice, boy, that makes King Kong fall? Yeah, man. So I wonder, do they realize that the thrill is gone, the power is gone, the light is gone, the shade or whatever juice they desire is gone. But they keep coming. Even when they realize, I'm going to get my, when I used to have them fights at school, man, I'm by myself. I'm going to get my friends. I'm going to get my friends. Body slanging everywhere. Ooh, oh my God. Yeah. What the numbers look like. Oh boy. When you get in them situations, you don't worry about the number. But that's when you realize they clout chasing. they want that light, boy. They want that energy. They want it. They don't realize, what I had to go through. They don't. And that tells you one thing. They didn't go through that. They want it. The best thing I tell you is just go to God. It's not about me. It's not about me. I'm going to say that one more time. It's not about me. Maybe you can have it if you just go get on your knees and pray and just say, hey, God, what is it? What? How do they do that? You know I was going to get out of here and talk crap. You know it. You know it. I'm going to get my friend. But I mean, it's a God analogy. This is, they don't this is biblical. I done been through hell and back. They don't realize that. It's certain things you have to go through in order to be considered. They don't realize that. They don't. Certain things you have to really go through to be considered. But I mean, once you in your own mind, you thought that you conquered the world, but you can't. You can't. You got, when you come to God, you got to go real. And I'm serious. If you attempt, to establish anything, and try to disavow God work, God's ability, God's gift, you got to come with it. You can go get a million. 100 million. Damn. But anyway, I got to save some of this for piss somebody out Friday. But yeah, these are the things that I have to go through. I mean, dancing puppets. Every platform I go to, dancing puppets. They clouch. And the thing is, you would think these big people, superstars, movie stars, talented stars, political stars, chasing. All thing I said, thank you, God. Man. Thank you for giving me strength. Thank you for giving me the ability. Thank you for giving me the gift that contain any man. That make a man wish, man. I sure wish I had that. These are rich people. They got it. Rich. They got it. They got it. But they ain't got this juice, though. I keep telling you, they ain't got that juice. They ain't got that power. Y'all have a blessed day.